favorites at home. I hope everybody's been well since the last time we met. We are going to be making a citrus herb salmon dish. We're substituting the original recipe of green beans with asparagus, but it's still going to be paired with a shallot. And we are going to get started right now. So the first part of the recipe calls for us to set our Instapot to sear. And start. We are going to add some oil. I love this. This is one of my favorite Pampered Chef products. It has been through the ringer, but it is one of the greatest ways to distribute oil. So we're gonna add the shallots, about a cup of shallots, and then our asparagus. We have a medium to large size family, so I wanna make sure that we have enough. And then what it says is to sear it for about 6 minutes, and then we will transfer it into another container. I am going to step over here and grab, this is also one of our new items, new to me. It is the wooden Pampered Chef spoon. I think that the way that it soaks up the oil and then redistributes it makes all the difference in the world when you are cooking with it. I wish you guys could smell how this smells as it heats up. It's so, so, so good. Can you hear the sear? Oh, it's gonna be great. So we had this dish for the first time the other night with the change from green beans to asparagus. And normally we tend to have at least 1 or 2 servings of leftovers at the end. There was not leftovers in sight. So I definitely encourage you guys to try this one out. One of the things that's important about this one pot meal is that as this begins to brown, this is also going to become part of the base for cooking the salmon. And so you want to make sure to not wash the pot out in between the transitions. You want to leave all these amazing flavors at the bottom because they're going to mix with the juice that we're going to cook the fish in, and it's really going to add to that overall flavor. So kind of like braising a steak, by putting a little bit of browning on these vegetables, what we're doing is we're going to lock in that moisture. So later when we steam it, this is going to be steamed in our ceramic pot, right on top of the fish while it cooks, right here in this quick cooker. Not only are we going to get that nice grill taste, but we're also going to get that delicious, soft texture of vegetables. Okay. Please be careful when handling the quick cooker. It is going to be extremely hot. So once this heats up and is at the sear temperature, one of the things that you're going to run into is you're going to run into this pan being hot. So please be careful. Don't touch it without gloves. Make sure that you're being protected. The steam is also hot. There are 3 different varieties of the oven mitts. These ones are the microwave ones. I just think they're adorable, but I use them for everything. And while that's going, I'm gonna go ahead and get this rocking and rolling here. So this is the container that we're going to put our vegetables in. This is the ceramic pot. It is an accessory of the quick cooker. Oh, perfect. All right. I'm going to go ahead and press cancel. I don't want to block your guys' view, but I also don't want to throw food at you. Do you mind if I throw food at you?
Most definitely.
Okay. Perfect. I'm just going to make sure that all of those guys are in there, safe and secure. We're going to go ahead and add the lid here. This container isn't hot yet, so it can be handled. Once it comes out of the quick cooker, though, it's going to be very hot. So please be careful. Next, we're going to hop over here and make the butter mixture. So this is going to be the citrus herb mixture. This is, orange zest. So it is a teaspoon of orange zest. This is a teaspoon of both the thyme and the parsley. This is one of our silicone measuring and storage cups. So we're just gonna mix that up. This is gonna go on to the salmon after it comes out of the quick cooker. Okay, and we're just gonna leave that there for now. So the recipe actually calls for orange juice. We originally did the recipe with the orange juice. We are gonna change it up a little bit, just because not only was orange juice great, but we just wanna go ahead and try something new. So this is an orange as well as a lemon, okay? So 1 whole orange, 1 lemon. We also have a 1/2 cup of lemon juice. I'm gonna blend this up really quick. This is gonna become the liquid that the salmon is cooked in. So I'm gonna go over to smoothie, confirm that I want a minute, and start. That already smells amazing. While that's going, let's step right over here. Add some salt and pepper to our fish. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna lay the fish in here. I want you to just go ahead and take a look at the seared bottom. Again, please be careful. Perfect. We're gonna add our juice. Okay, and now we're gonna add our sprigs of thyme. If you wanna go ahead and take a look at that. Perfect. So the instructions say, make sure that the feet of this are all 4 touching. I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. So all three of the feet are touching the bottom. We're then going to lower this that has our vegetables on top of the stand. Lock our lid in place. We're gonna go over to fish and seafood. The cooking time is 3 minutes. And we're gonna let it pressurize. And I will see you as soon as we're done. Okay, so now it's time to release. I just wanted to make sure that it was all the way released. Again, please don't touch this with your bare hands. And I'm just going to check to make sure that this is done. Looks fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Let me pull it out so that you can actually see it. It is falling apart, you guys. Okay. So I'm going to brush the butter. Check out that amazing coloring. Bloop, little dollop. Bloop. Okay, and then let's give this a look-see. Perfect. So, one pot meal, salmon and veggies, all done in under 15 minutes and to die for. Thanks for being with Hotchkiss at Home. The products we used today were the ceramic insert pots, the stands, the hook. We used the microwave oven mitts. We used our silicone and our wooden spoon. Hope to see you next time.